Hello and welcome to Jessica's first business launch party. I'm so excited for her, and we are going to dive straight into it. I'm sure later on she can fill in the gap details on why she joined, but I'll tell you a little bit about me. My name is Gina Smith, and we work very closely with each other. So that's why I'm here helping Jessica tonight. And just kind of going over some things with her, how to launch her business, how to help you with your health and wellness. And how I got started in this business is I have a special needs son, and we needed to make an extra $500 to have speech therapy. He has Down syndrome. He was 1 year old at the time, and I used to be a juvenile probation officer. And I was able somebody invited me to something very similar to this, except it was in person instead of online. And I just kind of sat back and listened. And when I got to this specific chart that I'm going to show y'all in a little bit, I kind of sat a little bit closer to the screen and was like, what did she just say? And so I just signed up, didn't know anything about It Works or the products or anything else. I just knew if these people were making money, I knew I could too. And that was 5 years ago. 14 months after working in the company, I was able to quit my full-time job, and now I do this. So I've been doing this for about 3.5 years. So let me tell you a little bit about It Works. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen so you can see what I'm looking at. So give me a second. Share screen. Okay, so now y'all should see what I see. This is a little history behind It Works and how it started. Mark and Cindy Pentecost are the actual CEO and entrepreneurs of the business. They got into a multi-level marketing company, and just to make an extra $500 back in 1993, so he could be a full-time coach and she could be a full-time stay-at-home mom, and they just needed to make a little extra money, and they found out really quickly that a lot of money could be made in an industry. And so they opened up and launched their own business called It Works, and the only thing they had was a skinny wrap. Looks like this. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. And they did that business first, or It Works only had the wrap for about 3 years, and then we launched into other products, health and wellness, supplements. One of my favorite things about the company itself is that they are debt-free. And I know that when they say they're going to give out these amazing bonuses, they can, because they have no debt. The other great thing is we have our corporate office is in Florida, and they do a lot of gives back. So we give back to human trafficking victims, to cancer patients, and trying to find a cure for cancer, to veterans, to orphans. So we do a lot of stuff all over the world to help with the gives back. And the other thing is, with It Works, you never stop dreaming, because there's always another paycheck to be coming. So let me see if I can. No, I can't do this. So let me go back. So we're learning as we go, always, about all this stuff. All this technology. I'm telling you. Okay. So that's a little bit about the company. And then the next thing I'm going to show y'all is it's about the wrap. So let's talk about the wrap. Like I said, it was one of our, oh gosh, there we go. It was one of our very first products. It looks like this. This is a clean, dry wrap. Looks like a WWF belt. I'll get a little bit further so you can see. You can, a lot of people just put it against their bellies. And when you do it, you actually put it against your skin, but you're just going to unfold it. It comes in a package like this. You're going to open it up. You're going to unfold it. Put the ingredient side down against your stomach. You could take fab wrap that we offer to secure it in place. Or what I do 9 out of 10 times is I'll just take plastic wrap, wrap it around. Then I will, you leave it on for 45 minutes to an hour. You want to take a before picture. Then you want to put the wrap on, secure it in place. It does not have to be tight. You want to keep it on for 45 minutes to an hour. You need to drink 3 bottles of water while the wrap is on. Take the wrap off, rub all the ingredients in, and you will see a difference between the 3 and the 4 hours. The other amazing thing is you'll see an even better difference because it continues to work for 72 hours. So you'll see a difference between, I said 3 and 4 hours, but I was thinking 45 minutes to an hour, you'll see a difference, but then you'll see an even bigger difference after the 72 hours, which is 3 days later. So let me see if I can share my screen again. All right, so here are some, we'll just keep going back and forth. Here are,
Good night, Mom. Good night.
Medley. Good night. Okay, y'all need to pray for me. This daughter of mine.
It's okay.
She is something else. Okay, well, it's not letting me. For some reason, it's not letting me do it this time. Maybe I need to go here. Okay, so we're just going to keep on figuring it out. Okay. Yes, I got it. So this is just one of the little pictures that I'm going to show you all about. They work on every type of body type. This is what it does. It tightens, tones, and firms in a little 45 minutes. You can see the before and after picture of the gentleman, and then you can see the side picture of the lady. Again, this is 45 minutes, and so you can see with your own eyes that it tightens, tones, and firms in whatever area you put it on. What I also love about it is that it's all natural. They're all natural ingredients. It's plant-based. There's nothing in it that's chemicals, so any type of medication that you're on or anything like that, it's not going to hinder the wrap or anything. The main thing is you want the ingredients to absorb into your system, so you do not want to work out with the wrap. You want to work out after the wrap, either before or after, but you don't want to work out with the wrap on. You also don't want to sweat while you're in the wrap. So you don't want to put a wrap on and then go outside. You just want to make sure that you are comfortable and cool and chilled out and drink your water, and you're going to see amazing results. Okay. The next thing that we're going to talk about is the defining gel. So we do have several products. In fact, we have over 40 products, but I'm just going to do some highlights on some. And then I'm going to ask you a few questions at the end. So if you answer yes to any of the questions at the end, we do have a specific product for you. But some of the highlights is we have a product called Defining Gel, and the Defining Gel is like our sister component to the wrap. It's kind of like peanut butter and jelly. It just does better. And so when you do not have to have a wrap, you do not have to have the defining gel for the wraps to work, and you don't have to have a wrap for the defining gel to work. But when you have those together, you're just going to have amazing, better results. So the defining gel is similar to the wrap, except that you can use it every single day, and it's just a lotion. You put it on any area of your body. I like to do my neck because I don't want to have a saggy neck. I like to do my arms. I don't want to have saggy arms. People do their legs, their inside thighs. They even do their belly. It's just wherever. The other great thing about defining gel, especially swimsuit weather's coming up, is that the defining gel will help with cellulite. And so it's going to get rid of the appearance of cellulite, makes your skin very smooth, tight and toned and firm. And so that's a really great thing to put on your backside this time of year so you can look hot in your swimsuit. All right, the next thing that we're going to talk about is greens. So greens, I have greens on the go right here. We do offer 3 different kinds of greens and 3 different sizes. So greens on the go, and you might ask, why do I need greens? Greens is the best thing in the entire world. It's 8 fruits and vegetables. And all you do is you take this little packet. It's so simple, easy. You open it up, stick it in your water or your tea or your lemonade or anything you're drinking, stir it up, and this has your 8 fruits and vegetables. It's only 10 calories, so that it's not a meal supplement. It's just a supplement, but it's going to give your body what it needs as far as fruits and vegetables. So it's going to alkaline the body, detoxify the body, and balance the body. And so when I say body, I mean our organs. And we kind of forget that we have those in there until something goes wrong. And then we are concerned about a specific organ. But all of this will detox these organs every single day. And just the foods that we eat and the air that we breathe. So it's really important to do greens. Greens have kept my little boy well. Like I told y'all, he has Down syndrome. It's a real low immune system. He's not been sick this whole time. And y'all know flu is rampant everywhere. And he has not been sick. I take one of these little packets, and then every single day, open it up, put it in his yogurt, stir it up, he eats it. And that he's done that for at least 4 years now. So I love our greens. They come in berry. They come in orange. They also come in chocolate. He does chocolate as well. They don't come in a little packet. It's a little scoop. But he'll do chocolate. And, again, just stick it in either milk, like he loves an almond milk, or I'll put it in strawberry yogurt, or I did orange yogurt today, and he thought it was delicious. So just stir it right in there and gives a little chocolate flavor. For you, if you're like, oh, I don't know if I could do something green, because these greens turn it green. Chocolate turns it chocolate. What I would suggest is to put it in a shake, or to, again, put it in your milk and just drink your fruits and vegetables. All right. So greens are amazing. Detoxify the body. My mom and dad have both been on greens for 5 years. And they're both in their 80s, and neither one of them are ever sick. So I just can't say enough good things about greens. All right, next thing. The cleanse. The cleanse looks like this. So when I say the word cleanse, most people do this. Because they think, cleanse, rush to the bathroom. That's not what this is at all. It is a 2-day gentle cleanse that cleanses our liver and our small intestine. Your liver is your largest organ in your body besides your skin. So your skin is your largest, and then the liver. And we don't really ever take care of our liver. It's not something that we think about very often, but until you have a fatty liver or a liver that doesn't work right, and so then you're like, what's going on here? Well, our cleanse comes in 4 bottles. I'll show you the box. Here's the 4th bottle. And what you do is you're going to drink 1 of these before breakfast and 1 before dinner 2 days in a row. And that's it. Now, what I will tell you, when I did the cleanse the first time, I thought it did not work. I didn't feel any different. I didn't rush to the bathroom. I didn't think anything happened. And I was in shock on it, like toned and tightened my neck. Like it took away from my neck. It took toxins from my arms. It's literally your liver and your intestines filter everything out. So it was pulling the garbage and filtering it out. And I actually lost 2 sizes. It was crazy. I'll have to show you my pictures. But so I didn't think it did anything. And then that's why it's so important to take before pictures and after pictures, or to get on the scale and then get on the scale after. Because we're our worst critic. I saw this stuff and I was like, this didn't work. And I saw the pictures like, well, obviously it did. So good stuff there. It's, again, I want to stress that all of our products are all natural. So there is no chemicals. They're all plant-based. And I'll probably say that a couple of times because some of it is like, it almost is too good to be true. All right. So the ThermoFight is the next product that we have. If you are trying to specifically lose weight, then I would suggest the ThermoFight. It comes in pill formula. You take 1 pill before breakfast, 1 pill before lunch. I have a customer in the course of a period of 9 months lost 105 pounds. Yes, on ThermoFight. That's all she did. She couldn't work out. She lost 105 pounds in 9 months. And so ThermoFight is amazing. You do not have to work out with it. If you do work out, then you'll just have even better results. Mm-hmm. But if you can't work out, then it's still spot on. Mm-hmm. And it's simple to use. Do 1 at breakfast, 1 at lunch. You can take it on an empty stomach. You can, just make it as convenient for you. It's not going to make you sick. The other thing is called Fat Fighters. And I like to say that these are the pills that allow you to live. And what I mean by that is that I tell people all the time, I'm like, I don't know how that ice cream jumped in my mouth. I didn't plan on having it. Or I didn't know that we were going to go eat Mexican food again. That kind of thing. You just got to live. You got to live life. You're going to go to 14 birthday parties this summer. So you need to have Fat Fighters. And what Fat Fighters does is that you take 2 Fat Fighters after you eat a bad meal, a cheat meal, or a high carbs, high sugary meal. You're going to take 2 of them after, because you may go to a birthday party, you're like, I am going to be good and I am not going to eat any of the cake. And then they bring out that cookie cake and you're like, dang it, I have to have all of the cookie cake. And so, you're going to take it after. Up to 60 minutes. So even if you leave them at home, you can still take it after. It's going to grab 1/3 of your fats and your sugars. It's going to help your blood glucose level, balance your glucose levels. And then it's also, again, made with a cactus. And it reduces cravings. So you're going to be able to not crave as much food if you do it pretty consistently. So that's good. All right, so the next couple of things that I'm going to talk about is in a specific pack that I have fallen in love with. It's a couple of our newer products, but it's the best economical pack. You're going to save you save $344. That's insanity. That's so. Right. The pack is called a Fit 15. It's my favorite thing. And the reason why is I like to get a good deal. That's just all there is to it. And so with this Fit 15, it's a 15-day pack that's going to help you lose weight, tighten, tone, and firm, get detox from the inside out in 15 days. But what I love about it is that it comes with a 30-day shake. So we have a shake. You get it in chocolate or vanilla. And the shake is just a powder. It just comes in a powder formula. You can mix it with water and it tastes fantastic. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this shake. It's plant-based protein powder. It's made with yellow pea and organic sprouted brown rice proteins, soy-free, non-GMO, dairy-free, vegan, no antibiotics or growth hormones, made with gluten-free ingredients, no artificial colors or flavors. You're going to feel fuller longer. It is only 100 calories. It's 5 grams of carbs. So if you're keto, this is the perfect meal. It's very low in carb, 0 sugars. So if you're diabetic, it's a great way of getting some protein, 0 sugars, and it has 15 grams of protein.
Wow.
So our shake is really good. Now the shake, if you just get it by itself, is $59. So that's why I'm going to tell y'all that everything I'm about to say, so that starting with the shake on down, it's a $99 investment for the Fit 15. It's crazy amazing. So if you just got this, it's $59, but you're going to get all this other stuff to go with it. We've already talked about the cleanse. You get a 2-day cleanse with the Fit 15. So now you have a shake and the cleanse. You also get, remember, I told you about the greens, toxin your organs, and this is 30 days. The Fit 15, but you get 30 days of the shake and 30 days of the greens. So they're just giving you extra days of stuff. It also comes with 2 little small, they're sitting at the table, defining gels. Remember we talked about the defining gel, so you get that. And it comes with our new product called Keto Coffee, 15 days worth of keto coffee. So let me tell you a little bit about this coffee. Number 1, I hate coffee. I think it's nasty. I've never been a coffee drinker. Sorry for all you coffee drinkers out there. I'm ridiculous. But keto coffee is like bulletproof coffee. It's grass-fed butter, so it's kind of a rich, creamy, and I could drink this all day long. It comes in 15 individual packets, and all you do is you open it up, pour it in your cup, pour in hot water, stir it up, drink it. What the keto coffee does, the reason why it's so important, my favorite thing about the coffee is that it helps mental focus. I don't know anybody who doesn't need to have mental focus. So it's made with grass-fed butter and MCT oils that help your brain connectivity. It boosts and sustains energy. It burns fat. So you ate a huge thing of food, and then you do your keto coffee the next day, and it's going to burn the fat that you just ate.
Wow.
Or if you're like, I haven't eaten anything in a really long time, but I still have this belly, it's going to burn that fat. So what it does, it literally goes into your fat cells, and that's what the energy that it burns. So that's why people are losing weight just by adding coffee to their diet. Sharpens mental focus, talked about that. Enhances your mood. It kills cravings and satisfies hunger. So literally, this little packet of coffee is going to be your breakfast, and you're not going to be hungry. Then for lunch, you're going to have a shake.
Okay. And
again, you're not going to be hungry. And you could add your greens to your shake just to get your greens in there. And again, there's 30 meals in here. So think about how much you spend for lunch. Well, it's way less than that. So the good news is that you'll have lots of, you'll be able to save money, because this whole package is $99. So it's an incredible savings. And if you think about, oh, well, that's my fruits and vegetables I don't have to buy, and here's my breakfast I don't have to buy, and here's my lunch that I don't have to buy, you've already saved money. You're like, okay, well, that's a no-brainer. So that's the Fit 15. And then on top of that, you're going to look good, you're going to feel good, you're going to have more energy, you're going to lose weight. So it's really great. It's one of our newest fit packs that are out there, and it is probably by far my favorite. Okay, my computer is yelling at me that it's about to die, so give me 1 second, and I'm going to plug it in a different plug. Okay, good. All right, so 2 more products I want to talk about, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit of tie everything in with It Works and teach you how you can get some of these things. We do have 2 new things that are in our keto line. We have keto coffee that I showed you. Now, again, if you're like, but I have to have my specific coffee, well, we can help with that. I don't carry it because I don't use it, but it's our keto creamer, has the exact same properties and everything that the keto coffee does, except it just doesn't have coffee in it. It's just the creamer part. Then we also have a new product called ketones. Now, ketones, your body burns energy 3 different ways: from proteins, from carbohydrates, and from fat. And so when you use your ketones, it's going to help with that mental focus. It's going to help with the energy. It's going to sustain you. It's going to burn those fat cells that you want to get rid of. It's going to help with that. But what I love about it is that you don't have to be on a keto diet for this to give you benefits. In fact, I told you about my parents. They're older. They're starting the ketones just for the mental benefit of those brain cells connecting better. Because, as we age, sometimes our brain doesn't want to work correctly. So that's going to help them. So they're starting this. What it is a powder formula, and you just take a scoop of the powder, put it in water, and it's going to taste just like lemonade. And it's very, very true to lemonade. It even turns lemony. It looks just like lemonade. And so ketones are really, really a great thing to have as far as maybe you really want to jumpstart your weight loss, then add those ketones first thing in the morning. And then if this is something that I really love, if you work out, this is called Keto Go. The ketones are also a pre-workout, but the Keto Go is even more fantastic as far as a pre-workout. It comes in little containers that's already pre-done, and you just open it up and drink it. And so what I love about it is that it has amino acids in it that are good for you. So when you are breaking down your muscle, when you work out, you want to repair those quickly so you're not as sore, and that your muscle is also building. And so it has the amino acids that will help do that. This also, it kind of tastes a little tangy. It says it's citrus. It's more of a orangey flavor than a lemony flavor. But it's super small. You just take it. You're going to have energy like crazy. And so it's another really great product that we have. So as of today, we do have a new package that if you buy the ketones and the Keto Go, you get the keto coffee for $1.
Oh, wow.
So all of this is $89. So if you're like, I've been hearing about that keto stuff and I need as much mental focus as I can have and energy, and I've been working out and I'm kind of at a plateau, I think I'm going to try that. You're going to be able to see a huge difference just using those 3 products. All right. So the next thing I want to show y'all is, give me 1 second to find it. Okay, let me show you this. I have 2 pages to show y'all, maybe 3. Oops, don't start. Okay, let me share my screen again. Okay, good. All right, let me see if I can move this. All right, so we have a new app called What the Fit, and you get daily, just if you're something you want to do, you want to sign up for it, it's completely free. There's daily exercises and recipes in there that help you just stay fit. It's on any fitness level. There's advanced, there's intermediate, there's just starting out. So it's a really great, and then you see the fit options, the Fit 5, Fit 15, and the Fit 30. Now we have those other options. The Fit 5 just has 5 days worth of stuff. The Fit 15 is what I talked about. I forgot to even tell you that it came with 2 wraps. Totally spaced on that. And then of course we have the Fit 30, but I'm telling you, the Fit 15, you just can't beat that price. I want to see if I can, just won't let me move. Okay. And then the last thing I want to show y'all is my, and talk to you a little bit about is the business side of it. And then we will talk about how you can get the products. So I'm going to show you that this, remember I told you at the very beginning that this is where I was at that business meeting and this screen popped up, and I was like, what? If they can make that kind of money, so can I. And so this is our average monthly income for distributors. Everybody starts the same, and then as you work your way up into the business by adding other team members and customers, this is how our level system works. And so most people like myself, I got in the business to make an extra $500, and around, that's about a Ruby. So that's your second promotion with It Works is a Ruby. You can see it's at $474. When I was first starting out in the business, like I said, I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that I had these great products. I just wanted to share them with everybody. And I learned a little bit more about it, and people are going to tell you their whole life history. And so the more I learned, the more I could share. And I feel like I just shared my way all the way to Triple Diamond. And so that's what I am now, working on Presidential, hopefully to be there by this summer. And so I was, again, super busy with my son at school, and I also have a daughter who was in here earlier. Y'all need to pray for me about her. She's preteen, and she thinks she knows.
Oh yeah, she knows everything.
She knows it all. Mm-hmm. And then of course I'm married, and then I was still active with my church, and then I worked this crazy insane job for 50, 60 hours a week. When I was on call 24/7. And so y'all, if I can do this, anybody can do this. Mm-hmm. And so that's another thing I love about the company is that it doesn't matter what you do. You can incorporate this into your job and just make some supplemental income. And who knows where that's going to take you. So you can pick your path. You could either become a loyal customer, or you can become a distributor. And so to be a loyal customer, you agree to buy one product for 3 consecutive months, and you don't have to have the same product. You can get different products. So for example, you're like, I'm very interested in the greens. You said detox organs, I want to do that, but I kind of want to do the cleanse too. So you could get the greens 1 month, so that would be March. Then the cleanse would be April, and then you want to go back to the greens because you just had so much energy and felt so invigorated with them. So that would be May. Now, you have fulfilled your commitment of 3 months, but you can continue to get something monthly. You can stop that monthly charge, and you can buy products when you want it, but you're a loyal customer for life. And so you do your 3 months, and then you know that in September y'all are going to go on a cruise, and you want to get 4 wraps. You buy those 4 wraps at that one time at our discount price, and they get shipped to your house. That's another great thing about it is that everything gets shipped to you, and it's through a credit card or a debit card, and you have complete access to your account online at any time you want to see what's happening. And you also will have text alerts and email updates regarding your account and when your orders are being shipped. So we keep you in the know. We don't hide anything from you at all as a loyal customer, and you can get healthy and be happy. As a distributor, same thing. Everything is done online. It's $99 to sign up as a distributor. With that $99, you get a Fit 5 for free, which means that you get a sample pack for free. So you can sample the products for 5 days and let your friends know about the different products that you've sampled. Then you will just start building a business and getting some loyal customers. And we all help each other like we're doing tonight with Jessica. And so you're never in this business alone. You have a team full of people that want you to see it succeed and will help you at any cost to do that. So it's a lot of fun. It's a great side gig to just do for extra income. And just to touch on, I know we've talked about a lot of products, but I also do want you to know that we do have a whole skincare line of products that are all natural. And probably our third or fourth bestseller right now is our hair, skin, and nails. It works on any hair type, and it's good for men or women. What I like to tell people is that our products don't know if you're male or female, and they just work. And so if you are trying to grow your hair out, it doesn't know if you're male or female. It's just going to work. And so hair, skin, and nails is good for people that have hair, skin, and nails. I give it to my daughter for acne. It's really helped her face clear up, so that's been exciting. Then we have a whole line of vitamins, and so like if you have stress, if you have joint pain, if you are having trouble sleeping, if you are having trouble going to the bathroom, we have a couple of products. Our regular and our probiotic are amazing. So those are some things that a lot of people don't talk about, but they're very uncomfortable. So we want to get you feeling your very best. And that literally starts from the inside and it works your way out. Because when your body operates in an amazing way, then you're just going to feel good everywhere else. So that's a little bit about, and then we have an entire line of, not line, but we have a couple of, I'll just hold it up, different products, if y'all can see that, of essential oils. And so they're really good. I like our tea tree oil around the summertime because it helps get rid of mosquitoes. So that's a really great thing to put on during the day. So that is our presentation about It Works. I know that there is several products that have piqued your curiosity. Jessica has all the prices to everything. I will tell you that everything we talked about today individually, I told y'all the shake was $59. That was the most expensive thing that we talked about, and the cheapest was $25. So they're not break the bank products. We want to make it easy for you, and so you can get healthy and happy. And if you're looking at making some extra income, It Works is an amazing way for you to make extra income while you're able to do what you do in your everyday life. So I hope y'all have a great night. Contact Jessica, and she will be happy to help you with anything and how you can place your order through her. All right. Let me stop this recording.